this look familiar to you? Jumping is a little bit weird in Injustice 2. It's a lot different than other NRS games like Mortal Kombat. Works differently than a lot of other fighting games as well. So in this video, I'm going to teach you all about jumping, how to use jump attacks effectively, and how to counter them. Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here with another video to entertain or assist you in becoming the better Injustice 2 player. And this video is all about the boot. Before I get started here though guys, I want to thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. We literally just hit it before I started recording this video. I'll be making a video tomorrow to celebrate. Huge announcement coming out for you guys. You will not want to miss it, so stay tuned for that one. But back to business. So for jump attacks, every character has 3 different jump attacks. They have a jump 1 attack, they have a jump 2 attack, and then they have a jump 3 attack. Each one of these jump attacks has a different property, so not all of them jail. So we will set our opponent here to reversal mode, whoops, on, and dash backwards. This will tell us which one's jail. So if you don't know what I mean by jail, it means there's no gap there. You get to pressure for free after your jump in. So we will go with our jump 1 and we will try a combo off of that. Oh, you saw the opponent was able to backdash before I followed up with an attack. That means I can't just jump for free and start a combo. Mortal Kombat, for example, you could just jump at an opponent and whatever move you did, start a combo. You didn't really have any other options. Injustice, it's different. Now let's try to do it off our jump 3. Nope, you're still able to backdash. So that's probably not our best option for jump in. Now let's try our jump 2. And lucky, that one jailed. So jump 2 is probably going to be our go-to one for jump ins. Usually each character has different animations and it makes it harder to guess which side they're going to land on. This is called an ambiguous cross-up. Batman's jump 2, for example, is a very good jump in, one of the best in the game, because not only does it jail into stuff, but it's also ambiguous. So you can do it at different heights, sometimes crosses them up, sometimes it doesn't. It's just super powerful that way. Whereas a lot of characters, you either use like a jump 3 for an ambiguous cross-up, whereas you'd use a jump 2 for a jump in, and you'd use a jump in for like an air-to-air or something like that. So generally speaking, each attack has its own purpose. Batman is just a super strong character, and that's why his jump attacks are so annoying. It's also important to note what strings jail off of your jump ins, because like I mentioned earlier, it's different than other fighting games. So even though you might be able to jail off of this string here, if you do a different string, for example, it might not jail, because it's a lot slower. So that's why you'll often see Batman players or Superman players jump in and follow up with the same string every time, because they know that it jails, they know it works. They're not really gonna try and jump in with something like that because it's too slow of a startup, it doesn't jail. Frame data is very important when it comes to jump in attacks. So this is where it comes in really handy to know exactly what jump attacks do what. Say you're in this scenario here, Batman just keeps jumping at you over and over again, he keeps hitting you with this little mix-up, and you're like, I don't know how to get out, he just keeps doing it over and over again. Well, if you look carefully, we notice, oh, he's doing our jump 3 attack, which doesn't jail. So, we're going to armor this interactable real quick and escape out of the corner. And then he actually has to do something that's not the same move over and over again. Anti-airs in this game are kind of a problem. Not a lot of characters have a really solid one. So one universal way to anti-air is just do a meter burn back 3. It will stop all 3 jump punches as long as they don't cross you up. If they cross you up, you lose your bar meter and then you kind of look silly. So meter burn back 3 is a really good one. You can also use this against dive kicks as well. It's very good against, say, Black Adam. If you read that he's going to do his dive kick, you can just meter burn back 3 it. You don't have to eat the block advantage, and you get a full combo. So to close, basically you need to know what jump-in punches you need to use when, which ones you're going to use for cross-ups, which ones you're going to use for jump-ins, which ones jail into which strings, because it's not just as easy as blindly jumping at somebody, unless you're maybe Batman. Sorry, Batman players. All jokes aside, even then you do need to know what strings you need to use as Batman to keep your jump-ins jailing. So lots of lab work to be done. And I hope this video helped you understand a little bit more about jumping in Injustice. And if it did, please leave a like, because it really helps me out. And subscribe, because we make videos like this every single day. Hashtag Bonehawks and all that stuff, and we'll see all you guys in the next video.
Accept your death.